Feeling socially anxious? You're not alone. We've all been there, that knot in your stomach before a big presentation, the sweaty palms when you walk into a crowded room. But what if those feelings were so intense they were holding you back from living your life? That's social anxiety, and it's more common than you think. Millions of people struggle with it every day. With the right tools and techniques, you can manage those feelings, build your confidence, and start living the life you deserve. So, if you're ready to ditch the fear and step into your power, stick with me. Alright, let's break this down. Social anxiety, it's this powerful fear of being judged, rejected, or embarrassed in social situations, and it can show up in so many ways. Maybe you avoid eye contact, or you overthink every word you say, worried about what others will think. Maybe you even dodge social events altogether, just to escape that crippling anxiety. And you know what? That avoidance, it's a trap. The more you avoid the things that scare you, the bigger they become in your mind. It's like giving those anxious thoughts more power over you. But here's the thing. You're stronger than you think. You have the power to break free from this cycle. Social anxiety loves to whisper these negative thoughts in your ear, telling you that you're not good enough, that people are judging you, that you're going to mess up. Don't buy into that garbage. Those are just thoughts, not facts. Your brain, it's wired for survival. And sometimes it mistakes a social situation for a real threat. The key is to start challenging those anxious thoughts, those automatic negative beliefs that keep you stuck. Ask yourself, what's the evidence for this thought? Is there another way to look at this situation? Remember, you're not alone in this. Okay, we've talked about what social anxiety is, now let's get practical. Let's talk about what you can do to overcome it. These are real strategies backed by science that can help you manage those anxious thoughts and feelings. First up, exposure. Remember how we talked about avoidance making things worse? Well, exposure is the antidote. It's about gradually facing your fears, step by step. Start small. Maybe it's saying hello to a neighbor, or joining a group conversation at work. As you face those smaller challenges, you'll build up your confidence and realize that the worst-case scenario rarely happens. And while you're at it, let's tackle those negative thoughts head-on. Remember, your thoughts are not facts, so when those negative thoughts pop up, and they will challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? What's the evidence for and against this belief? And then replace those negative thoughts with more balanced, realistic ones. Another powerful tool in your arsenal: breathing techniques. When anxiety hits, your body goes into that fight or flight mode, but you can calm that physiological response down with deep, controlled breathing. Chapter 3. Building confidence from the inside out. Building true confidence in social situations goes beyond just managing anxiety. It's about changing how you see yourself and how you interact with the world around you. One of the biggest hurdles for people with social anxiety is this overwhelming self-consciousness. It's like you're constantly under a spotlight, worried about every little thing you do or say. But here's the secret. People aren't paying as much attention to you as you think they are. Think about it, when you're talking to someone, are you laser-focused on every little flaw they might have? Or are you more caught up in your own thoughts and feelings? We all are. So give yourself a break. Instead of focusing on yourself, try shifting your attention to others. Listen actively to what they're saying, ask questions, and be genuinely interested in them. Not only will this take the pressure off of you, but it will also make you a more engaging and enjoyable person to be around. Another important step in building confidence is learning to accept discomfort. Here's the truth. You're never going to eliminate anxiety entirely. The goal isn't to get rid of anxiety, but to change your relationship with it. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Chapter 4. When to call in reinforcements. If you're struggling with severe social anxiety that's significantly impacting your life, it's crucial to know that you don't have to go through this alone. Seeking professional help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Think of it like this. If you had a broken leg, you wouldn't hesitate to see a doctor, right? Well, mental health is just as important as physical health. And sometimes, we need a little extra support to heal and grow. A therapist can provide you with evidence-based tools and techniques to manage your anxiety, challenge negative thought patterns, and develop coping mechanisms that work for you. They can provide a safe and supportive space for you to explore your feelings, work through past experiences, and develop a plan for moving forward. A good therapist will meet you where you are, listen without judgment, and help you create a personalized plan for overcoming your challenges. And remember, there's no shame in asking for help. Reaching out for support is a sign that you're ready to take control of your life and start living it to the fullest. You deserve to feel comfortable and confident in social situations. Outgrow your journey to confidence starts now. Remember, social anxiety doesn't define you. It's a challenge, yes, but it's a challenge you can overcome. You're not alone in this journey. Millions of people have walked this path before you, and they've come out stronger on the other side. Progress isn't about eliminating anxiety altogether. It's about learning to manage it so that it no longer controls your life. So take the first step today. Start practicing these strategies. Be kind to yourself, and remember, you've got this.